guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Suzanna, and welcome to today's video. And so in today's video I'm going to be doing a story video of how I got lost in Nairobi town. That's what we are going to be talking about in today's video. So if you are new to my YouTube channel and you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. What are you still waiting for? Subscribe, share, like, comment, and turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video to the channel, so that you don't miss out. Okay, so guys, the story about getting lost is what I'm going to be talking about today. I don't know whether it's only me who gets lost in Nairobi town. I don't know whether you also guys get lost. So I didn't know first of all that Nairobi is that big, and the worst thing about it is the roads are the same. I don't know whether it's only me finding it that way, and the buildings also look like, you know, that the same. I don't know whether it's my eyes which are not seeing well, but that is how I see things in Nairobi. And Nairobi is big, guys. I don't know whether you can also, you know, whether you're also seeing that. So guys, the time I got lost, the day I got lost, that time I was working in Cleleshwa. Cleleshwa, I think you guys know Cleleshwa. So I was working in Cleleshwa, and I used not to, you know, I was staying there in Cleleshwa while working there. So I was like, that day I was like, let me just go. First I used not to, you know, move alone to town. I used to move with a neighbor. There was a neighbor who used to work in town. So when she goes to town and I want to go to town, I walk with her. I go with her together, because she will be directing me where to go, to get the buses to Githurai, and also coming back she will direct me. So I used to go with her. And also when I'm going to buy things in town, I used to go straight to the shop, the one I know, or maybe the shop which is near to the stage back to Cleleshwa. So I go straight to that shop and buy the things and go back, following the same route, guys. And then it happened one day, then I was like, let me go to Githurai, let me go home to Githurai. So I used to go on weekends, like after weekends, I can just go alone, because I knew by that time I knew the buses of going to Githurai, the stage, and but not that much used to going back to Cleleshwa, to the stage of Cleleshwa, to find the buses. So that day I was like, let me just go. I want to go to Githurai. I want to go home. Like, I'm just tired of being alone. Let me just go to Githurai and have fun and then come back. Guess what, guys? I came straight to town from Cleleshwa to town. So I was left at the stage where the buses stop of Cleleshwa. So I asked first the conductor, because me, when I'm going anywhere, and when I want to ask for something, I don't ask people anyhow, you know that thing. So that day I asked the conductor, can you please direct me to the stage of Githurai 45? So the conductor directed me to told me, follow this route, it will take you straight to Githurai stage. So I followed the road straight to which directed me exactly to the stage of Githurai. So when I reached there, I went to Githurai peacefully, because the all sides of Githurai I already know. So the route to Githurai I know. So I went to Githurai. I stayed up to around 4. So around 4 I left home. I was like, I have to go because tomorrow is work. It was on Sunday. So I left Githurai. I went to town. So that's where the trouble started. Guys, I reached the town at 4. It was already going to 5. I was like, no way. I don't like traveling when it is night. When you know, when people are walking in a hurry, you cannot ask anybody. Nobody will give you time to, direct you where you are going. If you can, if you've ever realized that thing, like everyone is in a hurry. So I reached the town. It was already getting to 5. So the bus left me very far to the stage of the clearation. I was left very far. So I asked another man, please, can you direct me to the stage of clearation? The man directed me, told me, follow this route, it will take you straight. Hey, God, guess the directions I was given, it was actually wrong direction. So I followed the directions the guy directed me. I got lost too. I entered to another place, which even I don't know, which even I've never seen. Okay, back, I had to ask another man, another cocotten man. You know that cocotten for, carrying those things. So I asked him, he told me, you are very far. Oh my goodness, guys, I cried. I actually cried like real tears. I was like, no way, it's getting late for me to go. So you are very far now, you have to go back again. And when you're going back, you cut on your right hand. The way he was directed me, I was like, Jesus Christ, today is my day, today is my worst day. I don't know even whether that days will go well with me. So he directed me. I had to go back again. Imagine I'm walking, just walking. It is getting to 6 when I'm still moving around Nairobi, just in town. Where they direct me, I go, they say it's not there, you're still far. Again they direct me, you're still far. I was like, what? Okay, I started now thinking, no way, today where am I going to sleep? Where am I going to get food? Guy, this is really getting late. So I was like, what can I do? Can I call the people at home to direct me well, or I just call somebody to come for me? I was like, no. How can the whole girl of me? The funniest thing, guys, I was feeling so shame. The funniest thing, guys, I was feeling so shameful. Like, I was very ashamed of myself. Like, I look at myself, I be like, the whole girl like me getting lost. What will even people think? Now, like, I was even tired of asking people, like, guy. Now, if I ask, that person is going to first look at me and be like, whoosh, look at this girl, the whole are you getting lost? I was like, no way, God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Guys, I'm crying. When I'm crying, I don't want people to look at me. I look down, I just wipe my tears. I was like, no way, it's getting late. I was even ashamed to call the people at home to tell them that I'm lost already. So I was just like, no, God, please don't just leave me alone. So that day I walked. So ilikuwa imefika around 6. Ilikuwa imefika around 6 na kitu hapo. So ikakuja another guy. Alikuwa tu kumbe pia alikuwa alikuwa anaenda clearation. So nikamwangukia tu from nowhere. So I was just crossing and was also crossing. So he said hi. Then I was like, hi. Where are you going? I was like, I'm going to Cleleshwa, but actually I don't know even the route to Cleleshwa. I've been getting lost. Even I'm talking to the guy when I'm shaking, like I'm really ashamed. Like I'm really ashamed of myself. Even to explain myself to someone, I was feeling so ashamed. So the guy was like, oh, I'm also going to Kileleshwa. And I was like, really? It was like, yes, just come. Why don't you come and go with me to the city? I was like, God, thank you. It is 6, guys. I finished 1 full hour rotating in town. You understand, guys? I was very ashamed. I cried me myself. So I followed the guy and we went to the stage of Kileleshwa. And we came to Kileleshwa. I reached to Kileleshwa when it was few minutes to 7. And also to walk from the stage of Kileleshwa to where I stay, which it is verified to take you like 20 minutes to walk or 30. Guys, I had a stressful day in town, getting lost in Nairobi town for the first time, man, and walking for the first time, me alone. It wasn't easy for me that day. So when I came home, I told guys, you know, I got lost the other day when I left here. Everyone laughed at me. I was like, now what is funny? Eh? Then guys were like, how can the whole you get lost in town? In a small town of Nairobi. Imagine that saying the small town of Nairobi, yet for me I see it is a big town for me. I was like, no guys, you just are just joking. But the reality is Nairobi is big and I cannot move alone, you know. So guys, I even reached home, and you know, the breathing I was breathing, I was like, no way guys. When I reached home, I'm very tired, you know, very tired, like I feel like just going straight to sleep. Guys, Nairobi is big. My first time to get lost in Nairobi that day, I felt like not coming back again to Nairobi or walking alone. But when I reached home, I was like, no, it's always a lesson. When you get lost, that's when you learn to know the roads, to know where to go, and know more about the town. So that day I was like, no, the next time I have to mark the roads, where to go, where to follow, where to come back. So since then I have never got lost, so I learned. But guys, it wasn't easy, because asking people where you're going, it's actually hard, because people fooled me that day. Imagine I got fooled that day. Like they directed me there in the wrong place I go, also again in the wrong place I go. Guys, I was fooled that day, of which I don't want to repeat myself again. I don't want to get lost again anyways, though it happens. But I will never ask anybody where to go to direct me. I don't feel like asking anybody again, because that day I learned a lesson and I don't feel like repeating myself again. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys, my story, how I got lost in Nairobi. And please, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be on Monday. So stay tuned. Also follow me on my Instagram, Suzanna, Facebook, Suzanna. So see you, and please subscribe and share and like and turn on your bell for more videos anytime I upload. I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be on Monday. Bye.